Welcome back to End Time and Kingdom's Gospel channel. If it's your first time, subscribe our channel and follow our FB page. We will update all daily global calamities, wars and events. Today we will know more about wars in Myanmar, Russia and Ukraine, Israel and Middle East. This is Myanmar News. Karenni Nationalities Defense Force 6 Tactical Operations Command released a video and statement concerning recent clashes in their area of operations. Due to the advance of Myanmar army columns associated with the Yan 9 Win operation, the KNDF-TOC 6 and allied forces, such as the Karenni army, have mounted a defense against them. The exact date and location of the clashes have not been released as of yet. Globe showing Asia Australia Yesagio People's Defence Organisation attacks junta forces in Pakaku district. On June 17th, Yesagio Township People's Defence Organisation reportedly ambushed a group of 20 soldiers near the southern edge of Yesagio town. During the 30-minute engagement, 2 Myanmar army soldiers were killed, including Sergeant Zaw Min of the 256th Infantry Battalion, and 3 others were injured. One People's Defence Organisation fighter was also injured due to a bullet wound, but their condition is not serious. On June 18th, the Yesagio Township People's Defence Organisation, along with the Mitin Township People's Defence Organisation and People's Defence Force Pakaku District 9th Battalion, ambushed a military column that had been stationed in the Linkalo police station in Mitin Township. The clash lasted an hour and resulted in 7 junta soldiers being injured, and so they subsequently retreated to a Pusorti camp in Z-Tor village, Yesagio Township. 450 rounds of 5.56, 2 16 grenades, and an MA magazine were captured by the resistance forces. A suspected Russian drone attack on a residential building in Ukraine has injured at least 7 people and killed 1 person. Emergency services responded as fire ripped through the building in Zaporizhia. The city of Zaporizhia remains a frequent target of Russian strikes due to its proximity to the front line and its role as a major hub in southeastern Ukraine. Reports note that European Union and United Nations assessments highlight a sharp increase in civilian casualties from aerial bombardments across Ukraine during recent months of the war. Globe showing Asia Australia, the Russian capital woke up to a massive drone attack the morning of June 18, as explosions rang out across the city and smoke filled the sky over Moscow. Dozens of drones targeted the city, according to Moscow Mayor Sergei Sobyanin and multiple monitoring channels. The attack reportedly struck the Moscow oil refinery for the 2nd time in 3 days, causing a major fire at the facility. Sobyanin reported that the city faced a massive drone attack in the early hours of June 18, with Russian air defense units destroying 52 drones bound for Moscow. Several drones managed to reach the Moscow oil refinery, he said. Emergency crews are working at the attack sites, Sobyanin said. He also reported minor damage to a building in the Sadovod shopping center in the southeastern part of the city. No casualties have been reported. Temporary flight restrictions were also imposed at Moscow's Vnukovo, Sheremetyevo, and Zhukovsky airports amid the attack. Photos and videos posted by residents to social media depicted fires and explosions in multiple locations across the city, including the refinery in the Kapotnya district. The Telegram monitoring channel Exelnova Plus published footage from local residents showing fires at the oil refinery, the top floors of a high-rise building in flames, and smoke billowing across the capital. Ukraine on Thursday launched its largest drone attack on Moscow in years, sparking fires in and around the capital and forcing evacuations. Globe showing Asia Australia Ukrainian drones have struck the Moscow oil refinery again. Seems like Ukraine found a way to defeat Moscow's air defenses. Second Moscow refinery bombing in 3 days. New BARS cruise missiles were also reportedly used in the attack on the Moscow oil refinery. Globe showing Asia Australia, at least 7 Ukrainian long-range one-way attack drones reportedly struck the Moscow oil refinery, causing a fire at the facility. The refinery is located around 15 kilometers from the Kremlin. While Russian air defenses shot down several drones, multiple were able to reach their targets. The refinery processes 230,000 barrels of oil per day and is valued at $6.4 billion annually to the Russian economy. Globe showing Asia, Australia.
Ukraine launched a large-scale drone attack on Moscow, igniting a major fire at an oil refinery and causing widespread disruptions, including airport closures and transport delays. Russian authorities claimed hundreds of drones were intercepted, though several reached their targets. The strike highlights the escalating air conflict between Moscow and Kyiv, with both sides intensifying attacks on strategic infrastructure.
Globe showing Asia, Australia. A newly surfaced video from the hijacked MT Honor 25 has revealed the worsening plight of its crew, with 10 Pakistani sailors urgently appealing to the Pakistan government for help after spending nearly 2 months in captivity. The crew members say they are facing severe shortages of food and drinking water, while several hostages have reportedly fallen ill. The vessel was hijacked by Somali pirates near Puntland on April 21 and remains anchored off the Somali coast as negotiations for their release continue. Families of the hostages have also expressed growing concern over the crew's deteriorating condition and the lack of progress in securing their freedom. Israeli forces have continued to strike southern Lebanon, despite the US-Iran Memorandum of Understanding calling for an end to attacks. At least 18 people have been killed in the overnight clashes between Israel and Hezbollah. Globe showing Asia, Australia. Palestinians and civil defense personnel rushed to rescue victims from a destroyed vehicle after an Israeli strike hit a civilian car in central Gaza City despite the ceasefire. The strike killed at least 3 Palestinians and